What up, Dokkanners? Welcome back to Tsunami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I don't know why that intro sounded really weird. Was my voice lower? I don't know. Sometimes when I do that intro, it just seems like I'm slurring my words. I don't know. Anyway, this video is going to be a quick skill orb summoning one. We had our chain battle results come in yesterday. I was in the 1%. Thankfully, the bad news is I actually forgot to do yesterday's daily chain battle runs before the end of the chain battle, like when they were tallying up the stats and everything. I think that resulted in me missing a daily mission, because usually every other time that I've done this, at the end I've had about 12k Pepsis. I have 11,000 this time, so I'm pretty sure I missed the daily stuff that I was supposed to do yesterday. At the very least, the 5 that I was supposed to do. And I think that's why I don't have as much. Now, as with any skill orb summoning video, let me just preface this by saying I don't do the skill orb thing as much as others. I don't care for it that much. I've been starting to express more interest in it because I've been finding that it's actually a lot more beneficial to give them to free-to-play units to make them more useful, because that's my own personal choice. But like I said, my knowledge base for skill orbs are very limited just because I don't care. I just don't care about them. They're not the greatest update to Dokkan. I feel like they're cool, but they're not game changing. So for that reason, I've just never really taken the time to care too much. So if the things that I say are not to your liking because you don't agree, feel free to let me know. Don't be rude about it in the comments. Feel free to let me know respectfully. I've noticed on a couple of these skill orb summoning videos, I get certain responses that are quite hilarious, but the thing is, I don't care. Alright, so let me just let you guys know right now. Alright, let me rip the band-aid off and let you know. Now, I have, like I said, 11,000 of these Pepsis, which means I can do 10 of these multis. Let me tell you my involvement with skill orbs in the past. In the past, when I would summon, I would typically be upset for anything other than a level 5 gold. I didn't realize that getting a gold to begin with was such a feat. And it was funny because some time ago, actually I'll just start summoning. Some time ago, Goresh actually messaged me. I think it was during one of these videos. I pulled like 3 or 4 or maybe even 5 golds at once, and I had the most muted reaction. And then Goresh DM'd me afterwards, and he was like, bro, you're gonna get a lot of hate. And I was like, why? Because you pulled a lot of good stuff, and you're talking about how you're not getting good stuff. So again, it's because I just don't know any better. Like, okay, for example, right here, I know that this stuff is pretty good. Like, these are silvers, so they are good, but the problem is they don't look as flashy to me. So I don't, that instinct gut reaction to me doesn't look that great. Like, we also got level 5 attacks on bronze. That's also really good. I know that now. Before I didn't. So I used to associate direct value to the skill orb just based on the prestige level. If it was bronze, doesn't matter. Even if it's a 5, doesn't matter. If it's a silver, we're getting there. But if it's a gold, that's where it counts. And I got like 3 or 4 at once, and yeah, I didn't really care for it. So I guess so far, in terms of the gold stuff, we don't have anything. Wait, what? I pulled not. Oh no, I pulled 2 of the same skill orb. Okay. I think I've like pulled 1 gold orb or skill orb so far. Okay, this is the second one. Both have been level 1. Now, that seems like it's unlucky because, you know, as cool as the level 1 skill orbs are, it's only level 1. Don't you want more than that? Like, I get that skill orbs are more, I mean, the gold ones are more valuable because they apply to any unit, but I feel like the gold level ones are really kind of weak. Like, let me pull up a unit that I've used this gold thing on. I think it's my free-to-play Caulifla. Trigger warning for those of you who don't like free-to-play units getting skill orbs. Don't look over here. I gave for Caulifla, I gave her a level 3 additional. No, it's not her. It's somebody else. I gave like 3 gold level 1s, like back when I didn't know what I was doing. If you're wondering why I gave Caulifla all of these skill orbs, it's because I like to do free-to-play runs on, you know, various events in Dokkan, and I like to give the free-to-play side more because, like I said, Free-to-play, I've mentioned this in a couple of videos. My philosophy on free-to-play is that they're lesser units compared to summonable, obviously because of stats. The skill orbs help bridge the gap, right? Like this, the stat growth, the overall progression of a free-to-play unit versus a summonable unit on long-form events like the Legendary Goku event, it's very different. Free-to-play is a lot slower. The summonable side is a lot more profound, right? But using things like skill orbs, it helps. It kind of helps reduce the difference between the two. Another example is that Rosie. Rosie can only get to level 15 on the additional scale on Int because she has base 5 Int dodge, which I pretty much hate. So I gave her a bunch of... Actually, I gave her only 2 additionals. I didn't even give her a third one. Could I do that? I could. You know what? You know what? If this triggers you, so be it. I'm giving her a level 1. There you go. Boom. So now she's got level 21 additional. Hopefully that didn't trigger people too much. All right, let's go back. Let's do more. 5,000. So what? We got 5 more multis to go. All right, a level 4. I'll take that. Pretty cool. I've come to notice that I am typically more happy when I see additionals in my skill orbs. For me, additionals are the best thing in Dokkan, like in terms of stats. I don't care about crit as much. Okay, so that's really good. That is really, really good. I am grateful. All right, I am grateful. We got 2 level 5s, a level 3, and a level 4 silver. That's really good. I feel like additionals are the greatest because not only do additionals help do more damage, but they also open the door to more criticals. Criticals, you know, everyone, how criticals work is you hit something, you have a chance for a critical hit to take place when you do damage, right? But that only happens in one instance. Whereas if you've got multiple attacks, you've got multiple opportunities for that critical hit to trigger. And if you've got your higher additional count, that therein boosts the critical hit ratio in a sense because you now have an X% chance to get a critical hit on multiple super attacks if that were to happen, right? So for me, additionals are just the greatest. They help you stack faster. They help you potentially do more criticals. You also just get more cheap shots on the enemy. What if, you know, what if you're like a speck of health away from finishing a round? You really want to go through another round of units just to get one attack in? No. Alright, so I think with this... yeah, okay. So with that, we're done. Now let me go actually, no. We don't need to do that. Let's go look at the stickers. I'm pretty much done with my stickers as far as units that are really, really cool. I have a bunch more. Let me see. I have 3 more. And then, yeah, look, as far as I'm concerned, the summonable units, I've looked at the video before. I've looked through my own video, in fact, where I react to the stickers video. And I went through every single unit multiple times. I don't really care about any more. They don't all have the greatest sticker animations. And it's actually kind of triggering to see some of them. Like, is it Kid Buu? Kid Buu's sticker animation is so lousy because of the diamond background that it's not even worth giving. So I think for this video, I'm just going to give 1 sticker animation for now. And then eventually, I think I'm just going to start doing free-to-play ones. I know free-to-play will eventually probably get their own stickers. But some of the free-to-play ones just look so cool. Like, for example, the Raditz one looks really cool. The sticker animation literally looks like the energy is flowing into itself. So I kind of want to just give it to Raditz. But just to be fair, I will do a summonable one randomly, and I will just make a guess as to which one is good. If I remember correctly, I think the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was cool. Maybe also the Golden Frieza. I think the Golden Frieza also had a cool one. So actually, let's go with Golden Frieza. All right, Golden Frieza, please don't be bad. I think it's something where like it has that shimmering, glowy orb of death effect. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Not exactly what I had in mind, but yeah. So that is going to be it for the Chain Battle rewards. I'm done with my skill orb summonings. There's a little bit of the sticker animation stuff. Yeah, look, skill orbs, stickers, it's all people's preferences, right? If you agree with my philosophy on free-to-play, more power to you. If you don't, that's totally fine. Just, you know, don't be mean. So that's going to be it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, where did you place on the Chain Battle season standings? Did you get to the top 1%? Were you not able to make it? Do you actually know what the cutoff was? I'm trying to remember. I don't know what the cutoff was. Actually, let me go check. before we end this, let me go check the cutoff. Top 1%. I don't think it shows. It doesn't. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments where you placed, and let me know in the comments if you think Chain Battle sucks. There is something we can agree on. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again. Stay tuned, and always remember to chain battle responsibly. I'll see you next time on the next video with Goresh.